You can also catch our entire family of Let's Talk Football shows. We have one almost just about every day of the week. So let's take a look at what we got going on there. Now, see, that's awesome. There's plenty of opportunity,
Woo!
guys, for you to catch all of our shows here in the Let's Talk Football family. If you want to see my pretty face again, you can. You see, I'm on the Sunday show. Delilah has the ladies takeover, and Diversity Delilah will appear on Sundays. Mr. Handy, as you saw, Mr. Fingers, as he likes to be called. You will see him on the college show, this show. He'll appear on the Sunday show. Everybody's everywhere. So thank you for watching. And again, make sure you catch all our shows in the Let's Talk Football family. So right now we're going to go on to another segment. This one we'd like to call Over Under. What I'm going to do, or for those of you who maybe are a little confused by what that means, simply what it means is I'm going to give these guys and myself a couple of things, and we're going to determine whether or not they think it should be over or it should be under. So, Delilah, we will start with you because our beloved Bears, there's a lot of, how should I say, from the experts, a lot of hate as to how we're going to do this year, and a lot of, I hear a lot of 3-14 and 4-13 talk, but the Vegas odds makers have put us at 6.5 for wins this year.
Okay.
So, what do you say, my dear, over or under? And give me a reason, baby.
Over.
Aha! I like it already.
I finally saw growth in our young quarterback here coming into sophomore year this past week. I think that the era is changing because we have football minded people finally in charge of football. And so, there's some kinks, but I do like that they're finally, making sure that these guys are disciplined and actually putting in the work. And so I'm perfectly fine with that. And I do think we'll win more than 6.5 games. It's a longer season, and I feel like there's a lot of these games that people have us losing that I think we actually have the potential to win and surprise people. Because we've done it before too. We've won games we weren't supposed to win. That's something that we're known for. And so I definitely do see us going over 6.5.
I like it because I happen to agree with you. I know people are going to think we're nuts, but I don't really care because I think my Bears are definitely going to surprise a lot of people with the way they played in the preseason. They've hustled more. They get to the ball. The offensive line is doing much better. We'll see how that holds up, but I'm pretty confident we can get over 6.5 wins. Now, here's one for our Falcons, buddy, Mr. Fingers. I got one for you that I think is be interesting. I'm going week 6. Over under, do we see Desmond Ridder take over for Marcus Mariota? Week 6, over under.
Oh man, I'm going all the way over.
Okay.
I'm going all the way over.
No, go ahead, man.
Yeah, there haven't been a whole ton of everything that I've heard about Marcus Mariota has been middle of the road. Nothing pops out. Like when he first came into camp, they're like, oh, okay, he might have a little something left in the tank, and then it just started to it's been kind of like watching the ticker at the stock market. It's just been kind of a little gradual decline. And oh my God, I don't even want to talk about my 401k. Anyway, I'm definitely going in. I'm definitely going with the over. I just don't see Mariota having enough juice in the tank to make it to the halfway point. And see, I would be, if he makes it that far and he does well, I will be pleasantly surprised. I'll still be yelling dirty birds, but I think we'll see Ritter before week 6.
Okay.
Okay. So actually, that's the okay. I'll get you. I feel you. All
Just
right, Delilah.
under.
Let's go with the next one.
All right.
Right.
Go for it.
I didn't want to. Yeah. So technically, it's the under, but that's okay. I get his point. And like you said, we shall see. Delilah, Derek Carr, over or under 4,000 passing yards this year. Derek Carr, 4,000 yards, over under. What do you think?
Under.
Oh, Delilah's
Really?
going under on the 4,000. Now, see, I'm curious. Give me some reasons there, dear. I'd like to hear this.
I, so I understand like that he has a Devontae. I get it why everybody is saying that, but at the same time, they're hoping that's the same chemistry from college, but the Raiders always mess up. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, okay, they put your hopes up year after season after
Sorry.
season. And so I don't see it. Like even with Devontae, I think it's gonna happen just like what happened with Cup, where like he would make up the yards. In my opinion, it'll be the same thing. Devontae, he'll have a pass. Devontae might run it for like another 90 yards. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I got you.
I just think that with him there, he's gonna make up more of the yards than people think. I just,
Okay.
yeah, I don't see him going over 4,000 this season.
Right, fair enough. That's all you. I mean, I'll be interested to see, like you said, having Hunter Renfrow and Devontae Adams there, and you still got the tight end Waller. We'll see what Derek Carr pulls out of his magic hat this year for the Raiders. All right, Mr. Fingers, I got one for you. Zeke Elliott rushing touchdowns for this season. I got it at 12. Over or under? Zeke Elliott, 12 touchdowns.
I'm gonna go under, but only slightly under.
Okay.
I think
give me a reason, big boy.
I think he misses that mark by maybe 1 or 2. I tell you why. You want to know why?
I'd love to hear
tell
it.
you why.
Listen, that's right. I want to hear.
Listen, Skip. When I played football, when I was at Savannah State, when I was with the Broncos, when I was with the Ravens, I played for both the teams, won the Super Bowl with each of the teams, but we won't talk about that. I see you shuffling your papers over there, Skip. Be careful, it's not your turn yet. When I was at one of the biggest things that was instilled upon me, my brother Sterling always told me, make sure you take care of your money maker. So I stayed in the gym. You have to recuperate, and Zeke has I don't see Zeke being as dedicated to the gym. And his workout regimen. Not only that, they put a lot of. Let me step out of character. Honestly, Zeke has had a ton of reps. Like Zeke beat his body up trying to get that bag, and I think he got that bag, and he took a step back for a minute. He's like, all right, when you get beat up like that, it's hard to just and you take a step back. It's hard to just pick up and go back. And he went out and he's like, all right, I got my little rest in. Let's do what we do. And the body was like, what are you doing? Like hold up, killer. You forgot what you did last couple seasons. That was nice and all, but now it's time to get restitution. We coming back to Shannon Sharp. I want my restitution. So I see him. It's okay, Delilah. It's funny. I know you're not trying not to bust out, but real talk, I think he'll miss it just by a couple. He's
okay.
You know what I mean? I think they're gonna.
Well, I know two young ladies who might disagree with you, but again, Ashley and Janae. But anyways. I like where we're going with that, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be as easy for Zeke as they, people would like. I know everybody's still, they still call it. Even Kate chimed in with an under. Look at that. Kate Alverson, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't believe in Zeke Elliott either. There you go.
I mean,
the love. I can just feel the love from everybody out there for the Dallas Cowboys, can't you?
I mean, I feel like
go ahead, sir.
I feel like he'll be effective. I feel like he'll still be effective, but he is
right. But the touchdowns won't quite be that much.
Yeah, a far cry from rookie season.
Right. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. Again, I'm indifferent to the Cowboys, so it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, as long as the Bears beat them, that's all I really care about. Delilah, well, I'm sure Sydney Swinton will want to pay attention to this one. Kenny Pickett by week 7. Over, under, do we see him instead of Mitchell Trubisky, who looks like he'll be the starter? Kenny Pickett, week 7, over, under?
Under. But like by a game.
Oh,
by like a week.
Oh, so you think okay? So by week 6 we see Kenny Pickett, huh?
One, he is it's not just because I do want to see Mitch do well, by the way. I've said that, and there's multiple seasons, by the way. I'm not a Mitch hater.
Right.
Roll the tape on previous
right, no,
Roundtable and all these other shows I've been on. But no, I think also there is this pressure because he is the hometown kid. And that there's a big tie with him and the Steelers. And I know that people want Mitch to do well, but I also know Steelers fans want to see him play. You know what I mean? So
yes.
It's just like
yeah.
You know what
totally
I mean?
agree.
Like yes, we want Mitch to do well, but he is the hometown kid. Everybody saw him ball out and they got excited, during the preseason. And so like I just think with all of those factors, I do see him stepping into play probably by week 6.
All right, so we got the under on that one. One more for you, Mr. Fingers. Tyreek Hill got his money and his new job in Miami with Tua Tagovailoa. So I ask you, sir, Tyreek Hill over under 15 receiving touchdowns. Over under. Anthony, I think we can't hear you, Mr. Fingers.
I'm gonna go with the over.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the over.
15.
I think that they will make the adjustments. It's not, we won't see as much of Tyreek just running out and having Mahomes will just heave it and he just run under it. We'll see a lot more of plays that are designed to be shorter plays that will allow him to two of them to make the connection, and then Tyreek will do the rest. I think you're gonna see a lot more. You're gonna see a lot more of his touchdowns being yak touchdowns versus, we started oh my gosh, I'm Mike Tyson now. We started at our opponent's 30-yard line.
Right.
We started at our opponent's 30-yard line, and it was just a 70-yard bomb.
You're killing Delilah, by the way. You know that, right? She can't take it over there anymore.
I just wanted to come on and say something. I mean, that Tyreek Hill, he's impetuous and impregnable. Okay, I'm done.
Oh man, there it is. All right, Elisa. Even you're killing me there. You're killing me there, Mr. Fingers. You are.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.